Hello everybody, welcome to Marketing Analytics course. This is module 4 where we are discussing about demand forecasting and pricing, and this is Dr. Shagata Chatterjee from Vijayasoma IIT Kharagpur who is taking this course for you. This video will be a small video on a classic case of pricing which we call bundle pricing, and this is a very nice examples will be discussed on this, and I hope you will enjoy this. So, if you come to the Excel file that has been shared with you, there will be one particular page where bundling basics will be talked about. So, think about a situation. So, bundling is actually applicable for those kind of situations where there are multiple products are there and people's preference are generally have a negative correlation. So, for example, one guy has let us say higher preference for CPU and lower preference for monitor, and another guy has the opposite. So, think about this situation here. So, here in this situation customer C1 and C2 is customer 1 and customer 2. So, customer 1 wants to pay, the willingness to pay has been written there. So, customer 1 wants to pay around 900 rupees or let us say $900. For $9 is too much actually, $900 for a CPU and $400 for a monitor. So, this is his willingness to pay. What is willingness to pay? That means that if I offer him a CPU at 800 rupees, he will buy, at 850 rupees he will buy, at 900 rupees he will be indifferent between buying and not buying, 901 rupees he will not buy. So, that is the maximum possible money that he is willing to pay, and the moment I offer something lower than this, he definitely buys. So, that is something, that is the situation. So, and customer 2's willingness to pay is 400 rupees for CPU and 900 rupees for monitor. So, he is a guy who is a gamer probably or probably a video guy, not even the gamer, he watches movies and etc. in a big screen. So, his CPU is of lower this thing, but this monitor is very big because he wants to watch the movie in a big screen. On the other hand, the first guy is a coder, let us say for him the CPU, the power of the CPU matters. Now, I am the seller and I have to create the pricing. So, let us say if I sell the CPU at $10, how many people will buy out of these two? Out of these two, how many people will buy? Both will buy, because both has willingness to pay higher than 10 rupees. So, I will earn $20 then, sorry dollars, $10, $20 then. So, if I sell it at $100, both will buy, $200 I earn. If I sell it on $200, both will buy, so I will get $400. So, if I keep on increasing like that, if I buy at $400, if I sell it at $400, then both buys and I get $800. If I sell it at $401, only one guy buys, C1 buys, C2 does not buy, then I get only $401. So, then 401, 405, 500, 600, only one guy buys. So, $900 also only one guy buys. So, if I sell it at $400, both buys. If I sell it at $900, only one guy buys. If I sell it at $400, because both buys, I get $800. If I sell it at $900, because one person is buying, I will get $900. So, the maximum revenue in this case for CPU is $900. Now, the similar operation if you do it here also you will get the maximum revenue to be $900, because you can sell the monitor at $900, customer 2 buys, customer 1 does not buy, that is the maximum possible revenue that you can generate. Now, if this is the situation and if I do individual pricing separately, so then the maximum total revenue that I generate is 900 plus 900, $1,800. Fair enough? Can I earn more? What if I sell it as a bundle? Now, if I sell it as a bundle, this guy will buy both if the overall offering is up to $1,300. This guy will also do the same thing if the overall offering is $1,300. If both of these things together, if I give in them in $1,300, they will buy both, they will buy the whole bunch, because that is their willingness to pay, collective willingness to pay. So, then if I sell it at $1,300, the maximum revenue that I generate is 1,300 plus 1,300, $2,600. So, by bundling I am making more money, $800 more money, which is a huge thing. Okay, so this is a I would say a classic case. It might not be that much high, but you can make more money. So, that is where the beauty of bundling lies. I will give another example. This is the same thing where there is customer 1, customer 2, customer 3 and customer 4, and these are the prices that the willingness to pay are given, and the last one is the unit cost. Can we do the operation once more carefully? So, let us say what is the maximum revenue or maximum profit. Let us say anything higher than 1200, anything lower than 1200, you will get 0 rupees or you will get negative. So, you will not price lower than 1200, the unit cost is 1200. So, you will price higher than 1200. So, if you price at exactly 1200, how many persons buy? C2, C3, C4, 3 guys buy, but your net profit is 0 because price is 1200, unit cost is 1200, 0. If you sell it at 1400, 2 guys buy, C3 and C4, your unit profit is 1400 minus 1200, that means 200, 2 guys buys, so net profit is 400. On the other hand, if you also sell it in 1600, only 1 guy buys C4, still you are earning $400. So, 400 is the maximum possible, either you price it at 1400 or you price it at 1600, $400 is the maximum that you will gain. Can you do the same operation? Please stop this video at this point. Please stop this video at this point and do the same operation for monitor. I want you to do it on your own. So, please stop this video at this point and do the same operation for the monitor and put the maximum possible profit at that particular point. So, if you have done this, if you have not done this, please pause now, and if you have done this, then you will know that okay, see. So, for $500, so $600 if I sell, so $100 profit, 3 guys are buying, so $300. If I sell it at $800, then 2 guys are buying, 300 into 2, $600. So, that is the maximum possible basically. So, $600 is the maximum possible value that I can generate. So, the total maximum profit is 1000. Now, you see that everybody is willing to pay $2000 for the bundle, and my cost is basically, so my cost is basically $700. So, $300 profit I make if I sell it at $2000. So, 4 guys buy, each I am getting $300 profit, so $1200. If I sell it individually, $1000. If I sell it in a bundle, $1200. So, this is something that is bundling, where I can do anything. I will actually not price it like this, and I will price it like on the other hand, if by chance it was same, if by chance this was 600, by chance this value was 600, then I would have gone 2000 and 800. So, difference is 200. For 4 guys it would have been 800. So, 800 would have been the maximum thing for bundling, and if it was 600, then the maximum thing that would have been here was also 400. You check that I would either sell it at 1000 rupees or sell it at 800 rupees. If 800 rupees I sell, then C2 and C1 buys, I earn 400 rupees. If 1000 rupees I sell, still I earn 400 rupees. So, 400 plus 400, 800. So, here I can sell in both ways, does not matter, this is a mixed bundling. So, mixed bundling means when both individual price and the bundling price coexist. When it is not, when the only bundling prices there, individual prices are not there, then that is called pure bundling. So, the previous example, if by chance it was 400, I could have gone for a pure bundling, because they can coexist, I can do a mixed bundling. So, that is all for bundling. That is a very new thing, and we will try to see that how with bigger data sets this can be solved when we go for module 5, which is advanced pricing. In this particular rest of the module, we will do a little bit of demand forecasting. Thank you very much for being with me, and I will meet you in the next video when we come back with more interesting topics. Thank you.